Hi, everybody. It's Misia Denea from Hatha Holistic Integrative Wellness at hathaholistic.com. And I'm sure a lot of us have questions. My last FB Live was on October 28th, and we were just really, I was talking a lot about what was happening at Standing Rock. I was talking a lot about the upcoming election, and now we know the results. And it's okay. It's okay to have a lot of questions. It's okay to be processing a lot of fear and shock. Um, Luckily, over the last few days, I've had the opportunity to spend a lot of quality time with friends. I was able to hang out with some friends from my book club, a group of really badass Black women, and we kind of just sat together in my friend's apartment and talked, and just it wasn't anything deep. We were just like holding space for each other. And I did go to church this Sunday, and it was a huge event at my church where they had a lot of celebration because it was the 7 year anniversary of the Reverend there at creating the church, and also being able to celebrate her birthday. So she was talking a lot about her life, and her name's Reverend Andriette Earl, actually, and she's at Heart and Soul Center of Light here in Oakland. So I was there, and I have some friends that are from out of town that are going to be in town. So I'm just gonna hang out with them, take a hike. I'm involved in a project that I'm not going to talk too much about now, but I'll let you know about it when it's finished. And that's been very healing for me. So I'm just curious, like, how people are coping. I know for me, it was a lot of like being very tired and lethargic this week, but I still made it to the gym. I made it to Pilates. I made it to dance class. And I said yes to opportunities to spend time with people. Um, what's really remarkable is for a lot of marginalized groups, a lot of marginalized people, this is not the first time where we've kind of felt like, oh my God, what's going to happen? What's next? Our backs are against the wall. And perhaps this is a really good time for us to draw on our. Thanks for the heart, Nancy. You're so sweet. um, People in our own lineage, what did our grandparents, our great grandparents survive and struggle? I mean, our people in our generation had great grandparents that survived the depression. There are people of color like me who have African and indigenous descent, and we're the survivors of people who survived really harsh brutal abuse, and we are being abused for sure in other ways now, but like, chattel slavery and forced enslavement. I'm alive because my ancestors were. Thanks, Nancy. Are my I'm alive because my ancestors fought or did whatever they had to do to take care of themselves so I can be here now. So do what you need to do to take really good care of yourself. If you need to journal, if you need to pray more, if you need to meditate more, if you need to be with friends, if you need to be alone. And social media is a really beautiful thing, and I've been looking at not participating so much in all of the conversation that's been happening around what's going on in the world, but just take some breaks here and there from social media. I know there's all this information now about like how things might even possibly change because of the electoral college and like the loopholes with that, and the other candidate can still become president before the end of the year. And I mean, I saw a change.org campaign that was getting people to sign a petition to see if they can get the other candidate in the White House before the end of the year. So we'll see how that goes. But the main thing that I would like to say is that start to count all of your victories, start to count the victories of people in your community. And also, there is a super moon that's happening on Monday, the 14th. And full moons are a good time to yeah, that's right, Nancy. I was feeling kind of tired myself. Supermoons are a good time to set intentions and to really be focused on what you would like to bring in fruition into your life. So I'll be posting more about that soon on my SoundCloud page. It's if you go to SoundCloud, you can just go to, I'll type it right now. So you can go to SoundCloud and look up Hatha Holistic Radio. And I have some other meditations and stuff there on SoundCloud. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, I didn't want this to be, yes, Halana, yes, the 14th, we will be having a super moon. So it's going to be a really high vibrational, high energy time. So I'm just saying all this to say, don't get too caught up in the hysteria. Don't get too caught up in the chaos, but bring the attention back inward and look at how powerful you are within your own self and what you can do to be strong and replenished and rejuvenated within your community. And happy to, let you all know what I have going on. If there's anything that you guys suggest, as far as taking really good care of ourselves right now, that's what's important. And I'll finish up by saying that fear is a very fear and anger are important emotions and feelings to have, but when you're wrapped up in fear and anxiety and worry, it paralyzes you from it paralyzes you into like taking action and thinking clearly. So this is a good time, like with everything that's going on right now, to take deep full breaths. Taking a bath or a shower. Water is very healing. Water is very healing. And speaking of water, I'm going to go back to Standing Rock. If you live in the Bay Area, if you go to Impact Hub Oakland on November 21st, they're having a really big gathering for the Standing Rock people. There's going to be Lakota and Ohlone indigenous people from those ethnic groups. I don't like that word, ethnic groups, but from those nations that will be speaking about how we can help the people in Standing Rock. So taking a lot of showers, drinking a lot of water, and just cleansing yourself, like Nancy says, just cleansing all the areas, sage yourself. I almost felt my pleasure more, which allowed me to tap into another. You know what, Nancy? Use your white privilege please let the people, if there are people in your family that have really strong views, let them know that this election can really what's going on now with all this conservative politicians right now, like there's ways that you can use your white privilege in a way that's not going to harm people. So I want to also put that out there too, like there's all ways that we can work together. Halana is going to be using essential oils. Yes, I love lavender. I love vetiver. I meditate with vetiver, and yes, that's awesome. Yeah, all of these things, like just you guys, this is a time to dive really deep into taking like the utmost care of yourself because they're feeding off of the hysteria now. I'm saying they like it's a conspiracy theory, but who the media, whatever, everything right now is kind of like fueling this confusion and chaos, and that's not where our heads and our hearts need to be right now. They need to be in a place where we're calm, cool, collected. And I know that's not easy to do. It's easier said than done, but it's not impossible, So I guess I'll just wrap up there. And ev Kendrick Lamar has that song, "We Gonna Be All Right," and I really believe it. We gonna be all right. Our ancestors made it this far. You and I are all here, and we can get through this. Take very good care of yourself. Hit up my SoundCloud page to learn more about some meditations I'll have for the supermoon that's coming up on Monday. And visit www.hathaholistic.com. Oh, on December 10th in Oakland, I will grapefruit oil. I love citrus oil, Nancy. Yes. Yes. So, I'll be hosting a Body Love Ayurveda 101 workshop at the Working Body in Oakland, downtown Oakland, and I'll put the link to that. Oh, I don't have the link, but it's on my Facebook page. If you look for it, I'll have it there. That's pretty much it. I have so much love and respect for you all. Mwah. Oh, hey Amy, let me type it. It's Hatha Holistic Radio. So if you go to SoundCloud and you go to Hatha Holistic Radio, I don't have the supermoon information yet. It in the next like 24 48 hours it'll be up there. But oh, you're welcome, Yael. Yes. Oh, thanks, Alana. Yeah, it's www.hathaholistic.com. And I have so much love and respect for you all. And this we can be triumphant. We can get through this. We can do this. I believe in us. Love and taking good care of each other is the way to go. All right. So I'm signing off and look at all these hearts. Thanks, guys. Mwah. I'll be back on doing another FB live soon, but visit the website and I hope to see you guys in a workshop or something like that. I love y'all. Take care. Bye.